LSU Odyssey Oddcast Volume, what is it, 17? Something like that? Yeah, I think 17 now. This is a weird one, because right when, I felt the dust was settling, that everything with Title IX would lead to the past. Everything would stay there with Les Miles, F. King Alexander, even Joe Oliva, although he seemed to be, from the emails, one of the only people who had a conscience in that era. But, right when I thought that type of cloud over LSU would be solved, it would be figured out, certain individual perpetrators would be pointed out, their crimes would be publicized, they would be tried, convicted if deemed necessary, and that would be that. I don't know where this is leading, okay? But what I will say is this, just as I felt for the longest time, the whole time I was covering this thing, I just felt like this is not going away. No matter how much we get into recruiting, no matter how much we get into this upcoming season, this story isn't going anywhere, because the USA Today, they're staying on it, and I don't know what to believe at this point, because when you look at what they're saying in these newest allegations against Coach O, it's not just that he's been listed as a co-defendant, which is one thing I believed. It's also that they're going after his company. Rozy Boys Finch Boys Foundation, something. Rozy Finch Boys LLC. I'm probably getting it wrong, but it's Coach O's company that he owns with his ex-wife Kelly. And in this lawsuit filed by some new alleged victims, they're saying that Coach O was using Rozy Finch Boys LLC as the athletic foundation as a criminal enterprise. That's what is said in the lawsuit, a criminal enterprise that was funneling money into the program, was allegedly paying players, was allegedly paying people off to be quiet about sexual misconduct and a variety of other things off the field, so that players could keep playing for LSU, is exactly what it says in the lawsuit. Now, they're trying to allege that Coach O was running a criminal enterprise while coaching LSU, funneling money into the program. It's quite extraordinary. Whether you believe it or not, it's quite extraordinary the level that this is taken. If this is a complete lie, which it just seems way out there, that they're coming after this private company and saying he's got to be funneling money, there's got to be racketeering, there's got to be money laundering in here. Well, where's the proof? I want to see the proof before I am going to say that yes, this is happening. Oh, we should all freak out. We're shaking in our boots. Oh my gosh, this is the end for LSU. Oh no, the death penalty. Blah, blah, blah. No. So many people are talking prematurely about the death of LSU for the last 40 years, okay? And we're not dead yet, are we? So here's the thing. Coach O's got to get out in front of this. He's got to say this is absolute crap. And I don't know. Does he need to get out in front of this? Maybe he doesn't even have to say a word. Does he have to dignify this with a response? Does it deserve that? Does it deserve his attention? It seems very interesting, the timing. Right after the recruiting, right after busy June. That's kind of interesting to me. Right after the busy recruiting month in June, bam, these stories pop up. That's something to think of too. This could be a huge witch hunt. But damn, if it's true, which I just cannot see it being true. There's no evidence to support it. I don't believe Coach O would be doing stuff like that. Makes no sense why he would want to do that. Especially with the kind of heat LSU's had on us for the last 3-4 years. Pretty much since he became head coach. Even before that with the Les Miles. You know, from those Les Miles investigations, they had been sniffing around ever since he first got the damn job. So why would he want to bring that type of heat on to LSU by starting some type of criminal enterprise through his own private company? Which not only is against all sorts of NCAA rules and regulations and could lead to lifetime bans and all that, but then it's against the law. You're talking 10 years in jail type of stuff. You're talking extreme felonies. Racketeering, money laundering. Those are some heavy charges laid at the feet of Coach Ed Orgeron. All I can say is they better have the evidence to back it up. They want to bury this guy. It's crazy. They want to bury this guy. And you know, if they have the evidence, then I'd be like, okay, I get why. This and this happened. He was covering this up. He was paying people off to do this. Running a criminal enterprise through a university and through an athletic foundation. Oh my gosh. Okay. We don't have any evidence whatsoever of that. At all. Not one iota. I want to see it. Where's that evidence? Where is it? Where's the evidence of the criminal enterprise other than the existence of a company? And so some who, actually no, most who definitely did not know of this company's existence. Coach O's has a company? Coach O has this? Ooh, look at that name. It sounds kind of Finch boys. Oh, Rozy, Finch boys. Ooh. I don't know. The whole thing just stinks. Either way you look at it. But the character assassination of Coach O, I just don't. I feel like there's elements that are trying to cancel this man. You know, for the pro-Trump comments. I'm not defending those. I think they're stupid comments by Coach O. But at the same time, you know, you're trying to cancel this guy for his own political opinion. You're trying to cancel this guy for for it just seems interesting. It just seems interesting. Trying to cancel him for the crimes of Darius Geis and Drake Davis. I want to, you could go after Verge Osberry because of his own silence, his own covering up, which we have actual proof of from the texts and the calls. And, of course, his subsequent slap on the wrist suspension. But there's no proof, there's no evidence of any wrongdoing from Coach Ed Orgeron. And until I see it, they can say whatever they want. It does not matter. Innocent until proven guilty. I need to see some evidence. So everyone trying to, around the SEC, around the college football landscape, with one raised eyebrow, trying to put on their detective hat when they have no damn clue what they're talking about when they talk about LSU. They don't even know how to pronounce, Lafayette. They don't even know how to pronounce a lot of the guys on our team's names. They don't even know half of the roster. They don't even know who these guys are. But yet, they want to act like they know everything about LSU. Well, they're going to get a lesson here. Because I feel like a lot of this has just been way off the mark. I feel like there's some agendas. There's some recruiting stuff that's in the background there. Well-timed recruiting plugs to make sure parents and families and recruits pay attention to these, big-time investigations, lawsuits, all this stuff that just continues to drag LSU's name through the mud. And justly, unjustly, a little of both, a lot of both. It's just, I don't know. I really don't know what to think. It's really intense. I don't think any LSU fan should look away from this moment, because if it's true, it might be a huge hit to the program beyond just losing such a great coach and leader as recruiter, person as Coach O. But if it's not true, then there's really something ugly going on. There's really something ugly going on in regards to wanting the end of Coach Orgeron. There's someone really rooting for his demise if none of the allegations turn out to be true. But, only time will tell. And, we'll see. At the end of the day, go Tigers.